All right. I think we're live, people. I think we are live. Cutting it close here. You guys found me just at the right time. I am making a Stranger Things theory. Um that I have not finished yet because I was on a time crunch. But good news is I'm about done, so we're about to start this stream with a Stranger Things theory right off the bat, and I couldn't be more excited. To be honest with you. I could not be more excited today. I'm gonna be pissed if we don't get anything for Stranger Things season 5. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed too, to be honest with you. Because we've been waiting too long. Honestly, it makes me wonder, like, with this actor strike going on, we might not get anything, dude, to be honest with you. We're probably gonna get stuff like this where it says, go get your Stranger Things 2 swag boxes. Woohoo. But we are probably not going to get a lot of stuff today. What up, Melissa? How's it going? Unfortunately. Okay, so I'm working on my my Stranger Things theory right now, guys, and all right, there we go. But yeah, so this theory that I'm making right now is about Nancy. It's about Nancy and what her future's looking like, which is not very bright. What up, RJ? What up, Notch? What up, Jewel? Doubt we'll get anything about season 5, but I'm still hoping. Yeah, I don't think we will either, but I think we can all just at least sit here and acknowledge that it is Stranger Things 5 day, and I mean at least one good thing has to come out of this, right? Did they ever finish the quote, guys? Didn't they have like a quote going every single day on Twitter, in like in their like Twitter bio or something? Didn't they have like a quote going, and then they're going to release one about season 5? Or did they never do that? What up, Bruda? How's it going? What up, Alex? What up, what up, people? Alright. Bro, I'm not trying to listen to depressed music. I just want some non-copyrighted background music. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's fair. What up, Lala? What up, M? What up, free roll? How's it going, guys? Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you guys haven't already. We are waiting for Stranger Things 5 news. To be honest with you, I don't think any of us are too optimistic about that. But so far they've basically just been tweeting, just promos and stuff. Nothing very exciting is all I can tell. Like, what is this? What if we played hours of Dragon's Lair together inside Mini Palace Arcade? I don't. That's like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? It's like, aren't we all like here for the news of season 5? Background pictures are nice. Like I'll take background pictures all day. Or behind the scenes, whatever. Oh, that's pretty cool. When they were dressing up the Demogorgon in season 1, that's sick. Also, apparently they're playing season 1, episode 1 of Stranger Things on TikTok for free. Big fan, bro. Appreciate it, bro. What time is it in the USA? It is around 1 p.m. EST where I am. 1 p.m. Did you see the video that Ross ever posted where they're laying out the season 5 for Funko Pops? I did see that. I've seen a lot of people making theories about it as well. What up, Swevzy? What up, Haas? How we doing? What up, Elise? Happy Stranger Things Day, everyone. What up, Vish? Maybe they'll do something like at 8 o'clock, approximately when Will is taken. I hope so. You know what I'm hoping for, like low-key, and this might like sound crazy, but I'm literally, so like right now, if you guys don't know, let's look it up so I can talk about it a little bit. Right now, the SAG-AFTRA strike is going on, right? The actor strike. So like, meaning like this is why Stranger Things hasn't started filming, because all the Stranger Things actors are on strike, right? To get more pay. Like they've joined the strike. And this is for the entire, Hollywood. At least most of it. And 10 hours ago, they said the TV Theatrical Negotiating Committee analyzed and thoroughly discussed the AMPTP's counter proposal all day and well into the night, and we'll continue our deliberations on Monday. We will keep you updated. So right now, I mean, they are close to closing a deal, potentially. So like, I'm hoping that they decide to close the deal like today during Stranger Things Day. I feel like that, like if they did that, maybe Stranger Things would actually release something. You know what I'm saying? If the actor strike like ended mid Stranger Things Day, I mean, who knows what they could release, bro? Because I feel like a lot of stuff that they want to release, they can't because it affects the strike. I'm hoping for a second episode title at least. Yeah, that would. Yeah, I mean at least, bro. Because like, dude, the last episode title we got was a year ago today. Like, think about that. That's wild. If you get a table read video, they haven't seen it, but that's not happening. I just have someone who is with him, making streams, watching this live right now. Hello, if you are. I would love some behind the scenes looks, some brand deals. Me too, hoping to try to work as an extra over December. That'd be awesome, dude. But yeah, it doesn't really seem like they're gonna release much today, unfortunately. Have you guys seen anything like else? I just woke up like an hour ago, so I don't know what all happened so far. I know they just been like tweeting out like get your like gift box, swag box, which is cool and all, but it's like, come on, can we at least get like one of these? Just one. Can we get one more, please? How many languages do you speak? One. Actually, 2. English and Stranger Things. How we doing today, Swepsy? Appreciate you stopping by, boss. Alright, well, at least while we're here, to start up the conversations, what is everybody's favorite Stranger Things episode? I'll put mine in the chat. My favorite is season 4, episode 7. 4x7 for you as well. Actual peak. Netflix had a description for season 5 and it said watching teasers. So IDK. I hope so, dude. I hope they're watching teasers. About a book. All right, so I am working on a Stranger Things theory right now. I'm hoping to release it in about 10 minutes. But I should have made it before the stream, but I woke up late. So I could not accomplish that task. But here we are. We're making it on stream. The last episode of season 3. Ooh. Actual peak. Hello, Chrisia, how's it going? Four by 7 and 2 by 9, dude. The ending of season 2, in my opinion, is like one of the most underrated episodes. Like for real. For real. My best friend's mom worked at the GAP during the 80s. During the 80s, where Max and Elle went shopping. Wow, that's crazy. 4 by 9 or 3 by 8. What can I say? Finales hit hard for real. Anyone caught the few second odd teaser clip they released? Where is it? Oh, I hope they give me something today that I can make a theory out of, bro. Honestly. In that book. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done with the theory. Guys, let's get the 40 likes real quick. If you haven't already dropped a like, be sure to do so. It really helps me out. Dear Billy, season 4, episode 4, dude, that's so peak. My best friend's mom worked at the Captain. Oh yeah, you already read that. Dear Billy episode was one of the darkest episodes in the show by far. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think every season 4 episode was just insanely dark compared to like the previous seasons. I guess like season 1 had like, you know, some scary episodes. Season 2 had some scary. I don't know, but like season 3 was all like upbeat and this that and the other. I guess like early season 3 was kind of like weird with the rats and stuff. I didn't really like that. What up, Gabriel? How's it going? Are you going to London to watch the play? I tell you what, if you give me like $5,000 to fly out there, I'll do it. But no, I'm not. I'm not. As of right now, I'm not. I wish I could though. I wish I could. They did promote teases for Stranger Things Day, and there was one thing that the Stranger Things X account said, and they were really excited about. Really? Well, I'm assuming they're teasing something every hour, because 15 minutes ago they did this, and an hour ago they did behind the scenes. So at 2 p.m. could be expecting something, right? Something. All right, this theory's almost done. Does that mean that? This theory's actually peak. Only reason many fans criticize season 2 is because Callie episode. I liked the Callie episode. I don't really care what to say about that. Have you seen Trick or Treat? I have not seen that Mustang. That's interesting. Stranger Things season 3 was hell slow to get into the plot. I hated that. I think Stranger Things season 3 is the worst season. And like a lot of people hate me for that. But it's like I like season 1 better, I like season 2 better, and I like season 4 better. But I will say like Stranger Things had like lower Stranger Things season 3 had lower like downs, but it also had like very high ups. Like the finale was absolutely insane. Like I feel like it had the worst episodes in the show. Like the first few episodes, I feel like were the worst episodes in the show. But Ross Steffer said there was one thing he was super excited about today. Well, that one thing better be another freaking episode title, dude. To be honest with you. All right, let me post this theory real quick, guys. So I've been waiting to post this theory for probably for legitimately. Are we listening to Italian music? Like, what is going on? Can I turn this off just for a little bit? So I've been waiting to post this theory for like 6 months, literally, because we've been in the actor strike, the writer strike, and all that. So I haven't been able to play it or do it. Fuck. All right. Have you seen? Yeah, I have a theory. The counselor lady is actually part of Vecna's because she had the whole clock in the background when she ever speaks. She seems secretive. Yeah, a lot of people think that she has something to do with something. But I don't think she does, to be honest with you. I feel like that's. I did make a theory about that. I made a few theories about the counselor, but I feel like it's just a little bit too far fetched. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Okay. All right. We have officially made a theory for Stranger Things Day, and we are going to post it right now. So let's get some hype in thy chat. And we're gonna do some. So after I post this, we're gonna do some tier lists, so we aren't just sitting here doing nothing. I'm going to do some tier lists. That's what I'm going. All right, it's posting to TikTok right now. Reckon we'll see Mr. Clark return in season 5. Don't think they wrapped his arc. He was part of the show in season 3 when Joyce wanted to find out why her magnets kept falling down. I do think we'll see Mr. Clark in season 5, but obviously no promises. But I think we will. I think that actor has teased his return. And I think I've seen something about it somewhere that said that Mr. Clark's going to do like make a return, but I'm not sure. Stranger Things character favorite to least favorite? Ooh. So ranking all the characters. I'll do this again. Screw it. It's Stranger Things Day. It's a special occasion. Special occasion. All right, we're posting it to Instagram now. Boom. And now we're gonna post it to YouTube. That's nice. Put on Lofi in the background. Yes, please. I think that Eddie or Steve will be Cass. You see, I don't mind that theory, but like the more I looked into the Cass theory, like after I made all those Cass theories, the more I kind of realized that Elle is pretty much Cass. If you think about it. Because like the whole thing about Cass was that I mean, he was, you know, he was like he ended up like he was a bad guy at first. He was like Vecna's right hand man, and in the Hawkins lab, Elle was one's right hand man, you know, quote unquote, got him out. It helped him escape, and then in D&D, Cass eventually turned on Vecna and saved the city. And that's exactly what Elle's doing right now. She turned on Vecna and now she's saving the city. So Elle is Cass, unfortunately. Isn't that like doesn't that like kind of just like make you like, wow, I'm so stupid? Like when I realized that, I was like, this is like, why did I dig so deep into it? Elle is literally Cass. All right, now we're posting it to YouTube. We'll react to it on YouTube, then we'll do some Stranger Things tier list. Who's the worst protagonist character in your opinion? Like villain? Sorry, my vocab isn't up to par nowadays. I've been out of school for too long. I would say the worst villain in the show is. Everybody give your answer. Everybody give your answer in the chat. Who do you think is the worst villain in the show? I would say, I mean, God, dude. I mean, there isn't really a bad one, bro. Like, I guess I could say like Callie, but I don't think she's a villain. It's definitely not Dr. Browner. Dr. Browner is a good villain. I would say Angela. That was kind of stupid. I hated that whole storyline. In my opinion, did you know that Callie? Why was she? Yes, I made that theory, Wazoo. Most of the theories that you've heard, I've made. Like, I'd say all of them, to be honest with you. I'd be extremely surprised if someone said a theory today that I haven't made. Which makes me think that maybe I should start remaking all of my theories that I made over a year ago, because a lot of people are new here and they haven't even seen most of the theories. Troy from season 1. Yeah, you're probably right there. All right, let's watch this theory. Everybody ready? Ooh, he's live. What the hell? 2K? This got up to 2,000 views? My goodness. It is unbelievable. All right. So. Oh. I need to refresh it. Refresh. It's still uploading. I think the 8 will come back and trick Vecna in the scene. I have done that theory actually. 8 coming back to trick Vecna. Which character do you think is the best written character, and what do you think is the worst written character? Worst written character, in my opinion, is season 4 Will. Can I not? I can't. I probably can't be that specific though. Worst written character. Oh my god. Callie, for sure. I mean, she's supposed to be Elle's sister who comes and helps save Elle. Not be the sister who, like, is a bad influence and then just disappears. I feel like that was stupid as crap, right? And then the best written character is 11, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Alright, sleep it up. Hasn't. Let's go to TikTok real quick. Who's your favorite character? 11 by far.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you Lena the
11 by far. Alright, you ready for this? Lock in. Everybody lock in. So we all remember Nancy's boss, right? Well, whenever he was flayed, he kept saying, Nancy Drew, where are you? Like, whenever he was in the season 3 hospital, like, saying, like, trying to chase Nancy and try to kill her or whatever, he kept saying, Nancy Drew, where are you? And then I seen a promotion for the show called Nancy Drew, so I decided to look more into it. This was a while back. This was like 6 or 7 months ago. And it turns out it was about a book in the 1930s. It was about a book in the 1930s. Think about that. And in that book, it's about a teen detective whose family was involved in a homicide. Meaning, like, the entire family just died. Besides the teen detective. So does that mean that when Vecna wasn't lying... So does that mean that... Okay, I fucked it up. Does that mean that Vecna wasn't lying when he told Nancy her whole family would die? Because Nancy's a teen detective as well. And this book could be foreshadowing that her whole family is also going to be involved in a homicide. But who knows? That was just a theory that I've had. I've had that theory in my back pocket for a good while. We'll just say that, a good while. But we'll do some Stranger Things tier lists now. Remember how they say Jonathan is going to be more important in season 5? I have a feeling that the attention is going to be a sacrifice for Will. I would love Jonathan sacrificing himself for Will, dude. I feel like that would actually be really cool. Alright, we got nothing new. Guys, let me know if you see anything on the Stranger Things Twitter accounts. Like, let me know if you see anything new. All right. You think we'll get any news about season 5 today? Honestly, absolutely not. How like mad does that make you guys? Just hearing that from me. Like, aren't you just like super bummed? Guys, let's get the 50 likes real quick on the stream. If you haven't liked the stream already, that'd be much appreciated. The only reason I say that is because we're still in the actor strike, so it doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't know. Like, it just like we can't like get excited for anything. I hope we find out while Will was taken. Alright, let's start doing this character tier list. And then if you guys are refreshing Twitter, let me know if you see anything new. So far, we have nothing new. Do you guys like the background music? Is that fine? Is that good for you guys? So far, we don't have any new news. Hopefully, the actor strike literally ends mid Stranger Things Day. That would be absolutely awesome. That would be fantastic. Alright. In season 1, episode 1, opening D&D scene, the boys make a reference of Nancy having played the game with them as an elf, and in the past, I also think it's Max being party has it. That could be a thing, yeah. COVID happened now, the strike. I know, dude. I'm totally not watching, hoping that we get news about that Dead by Daylight. All right, so we're gonna start off with Alexei. I would put Alexei in the amazing category. I feel like he was a good character, but he wasn't like he's not one of the goats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did like Alexei for the role that he had in season 3. He's like one of those, you know, he was one of the characters who died in the same season that he debuted in. So there's not much to see. There's not much to like, you know, be excited about, I guess. But he had a good run while he was here. Argyle. This might be an unpopular opinion. Like, Argyle was funny as shit because he was just a huge stoner. And, like, he literally had no place being in the show. And he doesn't know anything. It's like Argyle represents, like, the people who just casually watch Stranger Things and know nothing about the storyline. You know, and they're just, like, watching it just to watch it. And they're just, like, so oblivious. He's literally like this. He's, like, literally like them. But I'm going to put Argyle, like, in the okay category. I feel like he did add a little comedic value that we needed in season 4, but it was almost like too much, in my opinion. Like, he had a few hilarious scenes, like the Nina scene, that was funny as shit. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that he did was like, you know, this wasn't anything. Who's this? Oh, this is the character that was in Callie's group. We'll put in horrible. That was stupid. Yeah, Argyle and okay. Barbara. Where would you guys put Barbara? I'd put her in okay as well. I mean, she had like a huge role, but it's like she was in for an episode and a half, dog. Like, there's not really much to see. Elle's aunt. I wish we seen more of her. Because it's Elle's family. Like, where is she? Like, she's not dead. Like, why haven't we seen more of Elle's family? I'd put her in just because, like, can we see more of that? Like, why haven't we seen more of Elle's family? Like, her blood. Oh, wow. Behind the scenes picture. That's cute. We need more, dude. We need more. Give us some Stranger Things 5 news, man. We've had so much behind the scenes of Stranger Things. It's like we've already seen another show outside of the show. But it is really cool how they have that connection off camera. Like, Millie Bobby Brown has talked about how, like, David Harbour's like another dad to her, which is awesome. We have not heard any news on the character Linda Hamilton play. At least I haven't. I don't know if anybody else has. Benny, we're gonna go in very solid. Obviously, it was only for one episode, but within that one episode, he literally like gained a soft spot for 11, unlike so many other characters have. Like so many characters had were just like so many other characters were just like completely denying Elle coming into their life and like believing that she's a good person. And Benny believed that she was a good person within, a few hours in Stranger Things time. You know what I'm saying? Like, Benny should have lived more, dude. He should have lived longer. I feel like that character had so much potential. Absolutely insane. Billy is one of the goats of the show, for sure. I know he was a racist butthole, but outside of that, he was a great character, and he had a very good arc, and he had the best death in the show yet. That's not a hot take, is it? Billy definitely had the best death in the show. Like, his death was definitely the most impactful, the most emotional, and like the most heroic. I think Billy's one of the goats. I mean, right before he died, he redeemed himself. So like, I don't know. Like, he sacrificed himself for his own sister. I loved Billy's character. I loved his arc, and I loved the way he went out. And I liked how they brought him back in season 4. That was really cool. Yeah, Billy's one of the goats of the show, in my opinion, for sure. We shouldn't be worried. We shouldn't be just worried about Steve. We should be worried for Mike as well, because Vecna showed Nancy a vision, something bad happening to the family. Yeah, so that means that like Mike could die, which I think he should, because Mike's role. Since we'll get to Mike actually, we'll wait. I'll give my 2 cents on every character as we get on. All right. So Bob was, I'll put him very solid. I'll put him above Benny. Bob was a very solid character. I'm not going to put him in amazing. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll put him there with Alexi. I'll do that. I kind of want to make another tier. All right, let's make another tier. And let's make this like superb. The only other adjective that I knew. All right, so we'll put Bob and Alexi in this tier. I think Bob, he had a good arc. He like basically sacrificed himself, but I also think his death was so stupid. Like, his death was so dumb. Like, why didn't you just run, bro? Why were you just standing there? Like, you're getting chased by these 9-foot monsters from a different dimension, and you're just standing there staring at Joyce. Like, you deserve to die. So that's why he isn't above Alexi. And yeah, but he was a good character. Bro just stood there and accepted his death. All right. Dr. Brenner was superb, for sure. One of the best characters in the show. I would love to see him return in either like a hallucination or just in general. Like, if Dr. Brenner was alive in season 5, I would not be mad. I would be mad at certain characters coming back to life in season 5, like Barb. But like, if Dr. Brenner came back to life in season 5, I would not be mad. And honestly, I would be happy. I think his character was awesome. I think he played a very good villain role, but also like had like a weird soft spot for 11. Like, he cared about her, but like, he was so blinded by his work and his goal and his project that he didn't realize that she was literally a test subject for him. But like, he did have that soft spot for him, so it was like a weird relationship with Dr. Brenner and 11 that made it like unique, in my opinion. So we'll put him in superb. The cop from this cop, like, the fact that I just laughed at him makes him, I'll put him in okay, because he provided some comedic value. This cop and the other cop, I don't know where he's at. He's probably in here somewhere. He's not in here. Wow, they have this cop over the other cop. They had like the same role. Oh no, here it is. These two cops were hilarious. They were funny. Ooh. I thought they provided good comedic value, and they deserve to be in at least the okay category. God. This girl, what was her name? It was Steve's friend. Do you remember this girl's name? I hated her so much, dude. This honestly might be my least favorite character in the show. I need to know her name so I can like dog her. She's actually horrible. What a horrible character. Actually horrible character. Carol. Okay. Well, Carol deserves a tier of her own because she was horrible. Everything about her was horrible. I hated Carol. All right, Chrissy will do in. We'll put in very solid for Chrissy. I feel like she was only in there for one episode, but she had such a huge impact on the show. Like, she was the lady to, she was the one to get captured by Vecna or get killed by Vecna or whatever. And she affected so many characters like Eddie. So I feel like solid. Her role, I feel like was pretty good, honestly. Even though it was only for one episode. Dart. Dude, honestly, we should probably put Dart in his own category. Dart deserves his own category. Dart was the GOAT. That was like genuinely though. That was like such a hilarious storyline. Like the fact that like Dustin, the funniest character in the show, had a pet Demogorgon and didn't even know it was hilarious to me. Like that is the funniest thing. It's back when she got captured. Vecna or Demogorgon? We don't know, but I want to say it was Vecna, or maybe it was Vecna. Like maybe it could have been like Vecna controlling a Demogorgon. The Demogorgon villain will put in very solid. That was, it was. There's not much to say about that. Enzo. Wow, where would you guys rank Enzo? I'm actually curious to see that. See if anything's on Twitter. Oh, more behind the scenes pictures were posted. But it's just like I'm not a huge fan of behind the scenes pictures. It's like it's whatever. It's just like pictures of child actors. You have a theory that Vecna can teleport? Wow. You should DM me it. I want to see it. I like Dusty's my favorite character. Solid. Yeah, we'll put Enzo in solid. I'm kind of interested to see what Enzo's role will be in season 5. Like, is he still alive? Is he still gonna like have a part? Also, I mean, it was kind of cool seeing him. It was kind of cool, like seeing him turn into a good guy and help out Hopper. Like that was cool. So like I actually like Enzo. Enzo's solid for sure. This is just horrible. Callie's group. Dustin, the GOAT, one of the GOATs for sure. Funniest character in the show. Just I mean, do I have to say much about him? Like, come on. Eddie, one of the goats. His arc in season 4, everything like that. I think Eddie, dude. Eddie's the best character who was like a one-hit wonder. Like, he was the best one season wonder for sure. He was better than Bob. He was better than Barb. He was better than Benny. He was better than Alexi. He was better than, Enzo. Like, he's better than all those guys. Eddie was the best one season wonder so far. Enzo's Hopper's best friend and important, so yeah, superb. He's gonna die in season 5, so the writers are comfortable about the number of deaths in season 5. I just love how the whole Stranger Things community is just like, yeah, another favorite side character is just gonna die because they want to make sure that enough people die. But I mean, probably no main characters though. Honestly, like if no main characters die in season 5, this show is going to get ruined. At least from the public perspective. Either 11, Hopper, Dustin, Steve, Will, Mike, or Max or Lucas has to die. At least one of those characters. Ideally, 2 or 3 of those characters die. Or Nancy or Jonathan. At least 2, 3, 4 of those characters need to die. Like, they have to. Like, honestly, everyone who's not getting their own spinoff, just die. Just so we can have, like, a huge, impactful ending. To be honest, I kind of think Vecna's going to target Dustin just like he did when Max Billy died, but I don't think kill him. It's going to be a precarious situation. Yeah. I made a few theories on how Dustin's going to get targeted by Vecna as well because he has so much, like, guilt and regret regarding Eddie. But that'll be interesting for sure. 11 is the best character in the entire show, best character of all time, deserves her own tier. I mean, do I have to say anything else? Best written character. She's gonna save the entire town, probably sacrifice her life, and I mean, it's just gonna be amazing. So, yeah, can we all agree that 11's the best character in the show? I feel like a lot of people are gonna disagree with that. I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree with that, but me, myself, personally, I don't disagree. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The director did say Dustin's going to have a hard time in season 5. Which makes sense. All right, 11 best character in the show. Erica is superb. Erica just like came into the show as like this small child at like 7, 8, 9 years old, whatever she was, and just like didn't really have a big role. Just like had like one line every other episode that was like just a smart ass line regarding pointed at Lucas. And then in season 3, her role got a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. And then in season 4, she was just like even better. But season 3, she was like the funniest, I think. But season 4, like when she joined the D&D Hellfire Club, that was hilarious. Like Erica's just like the perfect amount of balance between like comedic and also serious at the same time. Like that is like what Argyle didn't have, in my opinion. Argyle was too much on the dumb, funny side. Argyle was just a huge, stupid, like dumb stoner. But he was funny, but he just didn't have any other, traits. To be honest, I'm kind of glad with them killing off Steve because it's last season. Yeah, I think they'll probably kill off Steve. Like it makes sense for sure. Dude, we need the strike to end. We need the strike to end. Okay, no news as of yet, but in 9 minutes we should probably get another tweet on this account, which is exciting. All right. Is this Hopper? Is that Hopper? No, that is not Hopper. Who is that? You expect me to know who that is? All right. Well, anyways, can anybody see who that is? I don't know who that is. It seems like at the prison. Maybe one of the guards or something. Oh my goodness. 11's the greatest. Yeah, facts. I mean, no doubt. Guys, if you haven't already dropped a like on the stream, be sure to do so. It'll help me out a lot. I don't know who that is, so we're going to put him just in the horrible category. I forget this guy's name. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I forget his name. I know his name, though. Anyways, the leader of the Russians, essentially. Oh, that is the guy from Callie's group. Okay, so he was in that tier anyways. Alright, he sucks. The leader of the Russians will put... He was okay. I think he was one of the worst villains in the show. I feel like he should have had a bigger role than what he had. But wasn't he the guy fighting Hopper? Like at the end of season 3? So maybe he wasn't like solid. We'll put him in solid. He was pretty. No, we'll put him in okay. Put him in okay. But he was he was whatever. You know, he was fine. He was there. He existed. God, dude, why do I keep forgetting names? The lifeguard, season 3, Billy, Heather. Boom! I got that one by myself. Holy shit! I'm still not a Stranger Things casual. I'm still a Stranger Things expert, people. Don't get it twisted. All right, in 6 minutes we should probably get another update. I'd say Heather. Heather was okay. We'll put her in okay. She had an interesting storyline. Her character just didn't have much depth. So there's that. Hopper, one of the goats. I put him behind Dustin and over Billy though. Hopper, one of the goats, obviously. I mean, he died pretty much twice and still saved the entire group. Actual GOAT. I think he probably should die in season 5 if 11 doesn't die. And if they both don't die, I think that Will needs to die. And if Will doesn't die, I think Mike needs to die. And if Mike doesn't die, I think Lucas needs to die. And if Lucas doesn't die, I think Max needs to die. And if Max doesn't die, I think Jonathan needs to die. Steve needs to die. Steve doesn't. Nancy. One of the characters have to die, all right? We're going to have to get that over with. One of the characters have to die. Like 1,000%. Like, we cannot keep having this conversation of who's going to die. Like, one of the huge characters has to die. Jason, he was a good protagonist. Or villain, whatever. Now expanding my vocabulary. We'll put him in very solid. Jonathan is... I feel horrible doing this. I'm actually going to put Jonathan in very solid. Like, at the top of very solid. Like, cause nobody's gonna like look at Jonathan Byers and say, amazing. He just hasn't had a very good written storyline. He needs to sacrifice himself in season 5, and then I'll put him in amazing. Maybe Suburbia. Like, literally. I don't think I'm crazy in saying that either. I want a death like I don't care what people say. I still want a death in 5 seasons. I'm gonna get over my fears. Yeah, we have to have a death in season 5. Joyce is one of the goats for sure. Joyce is one of the goats. Now this is where I'm gonna piss off a lot of people. Welcome back, Swebsy. I'm putting Callie in Superb. Yeah, that's right. That's right, people. Callie in Superb. Now let me explain myself. Think about it. She's the only other human that's still alive that could still return, that could still have a huge role, that has powers. She's the only other human alive in this universe that we know of that has powers. How could you not like her character? If she doesn't return, then I'll put it all the way down in okay. But I think she's going to return, so I'll put her in Superb. She has to return. She just has to. She has way too big of a role in this storyline for her not to return. Guys, in 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to have another update, hopefully. Karen will put in very solid. You know, she's a mom. Whatever. Yeah, it does depend if she returns. Lonnie, okay. I mean, he was just a certified asshole. Max. God, I feel like so many people have Max in the GOATs. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of hate for not putting it there, but like, just in my opinion, bro, she's not on these characters' level. But she is very good. Like, she's the best of the other characters. Callie's group. No, Mike. Oh god, I cannot have Mike lower than Lonnie. But I do not like Mike's character. I take it back. I think Mike's character was the worst written in the show. Like, even above Callie. Mike has the worst written character in the entire show. One in the chat if you like Mike, 2 in the chat if you don't. I'll elaborate here in a little bit. I want to see your guys' thoughts though. Yeah, for real, Notched. For real. Alright, so the reason I don't like Mike is because in season 1, he was arguably the best character, like outside of 11. He was, you know, the hero of the show. He was gonna sacrifice himself for his best friend's teeth. I mean, he was just like, he was the mastermind of it all. He had all the plans. He was the leader of the group. Like, he had this awesome, cool role. And then in season 2, the only thing he did was disregard his entire, like, every single friendship that he had. Every relationship and friendship that he had, he disregarded it all just to, like, try to get to 11. And then in season 3, he did the exact same thing, had no significant role, did nothing besides just be a cringe boyfriend, and ruin his character. And then in season 4, he does the exact same thing he did in season 2 and season 3. And just was a cringe boyfriend. And then in season 4, he kind of redeemed himself only for season 4 when he had the speech to Elle when she was in the piggyback episode. But in my opinion, Mike has only had 2 good moments in the entire show: his season 1 arc and the season 4 speech. Every other part of Mike has been absolute shit. And he had so much potential to be like the best character in the show. I think Mike needs to sacrifice himself in season 5. That's what I think. But I literally have Mike in a ruined character who had so much potential. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Alright, we should have some more news. Get ready with me to infiltrate a Russian base, and it's time to return to Stranger Things season 5.
Ahoy, ladies!
I dump your ass.
Commence Operation Child Endangerment.
Can we maybe not call it that?
See you on the other side, nerds.
Dude, it's like, did we really care about this? I don't know. They're doing their best. They're doing their best while they're in the midst of an actor strike. So we can't really get too mad. We can't get too disappointed. What up, Amanda? How we doing? All right, continue. Mind Flayer. I'm gonna put Mind Flayer and Superb. I think one of the best villains in the show. Really cool storyline. Even though it's not a person. Well, it might be. Hopefully after all these recaps we get season 5. I'm hoping, dude. Mrs. What was this lady's name? Oh, come on. With the rats and everything. Dude, how do I literally wanted to say like Mrs. Dorothy. It's not Mrs. Dorothy, but it's something like that. What's her name again? Driscoll. Mrs. Driscoll? Is that right? I think we're all ready for season 5. Even. I'm ready for season 5. That is Mrs. Driscoll. Wow. I pulled that one out of my freaking, you know what. We'll put Mrs. Driscoll in I mean, I'm gonna put her with Mike. She was whatever. Yeah. She's whatever. Murray's gonna go there with Max. Superb. Great character. You could argue Murray being in the GOATs, but I don't know. I don't really know where Murray's storyline is going to be in season 5. Like, what is he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not with the group right now, so it's like, where is he? Is he in wherever with Enzo? Like, is he with Enzo right now, or you know, what is he doing? Or with Yuri or whatever? Or Yuri died, right? I forget what happened with his character. I need to rewatch season. It's been a long time. It's been over a year since I've watched season 4. Think about that. All right, we'll do Nancy. I want to put Nancy like in the top of Superb. She's fantastic. Dr. Owens, I'm gonna put right there with Dr. Brenner. Behind Murray, he was awesome. He's going to be awesome in season 5. Robin will put there right there with Alexi, Bob, and Bob. I think that's pretty good. Mr. Clark, very solid. Top of very solid. He had a good role. Steve, one of the GOATs. We'll put him behind Billy, but in front of Eddie, right there in the GOATs category. He's top 5 then. But we'll keep going. We'll sort this out after I'm done. Eleven's mom. I wish we had more with her. She's above Mike though. This guy. They deserve their own tier. Yeah, they're horrible. 10. I mean, like, what am I supposed to say? He didn't really have a story. Vecna, right there with Dr. Brenner. Victor Creel, okay, we'll put him right there with the Russian leader. I feel like Will Byers. Up there with Steve. Yuri. With Mr. Clark. Okay, this is the list. This is the list. What do we think about it so far? I'm gonna sort it around here. So 11 number 1. 11 number 1. Dustin number 2. Hopper number 3. I think we'll put Nancy up here. Okay, 11-1, Dustin 2, Hopper 3, Billy 4. I'll put Steve 5. And I want to put... I almost want to put like Nancy 6. Eddie 7, Will 8, Joyce 9. We're not really going to count Dart. Max 10, Murray 11. Honestly, but Murray could be like up here. We'll keep Murray down there. Damn, there are way too many characters in this show that are good. Where is Lucas? What the hell? Lucas just decided not to make the list. They left out Lucas. Such an F. Did he actually not make the list? What the hell? Alright. Ooh. Here's my Stranger Things character tier list. They forgot Lucas. All right. Everybody's in a comment about Mike. I don't really care though. Not a bad list in my opinion. I think it could have been worse. Do, 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 do. No way, dude. Finally. Wow. Sorry, I'm a Fortnite fan too, guys. One in the chat if you play Fortnite. That's pretty cool. All right. Do you think we're going to get more behind the scenes? Yeah. I think that's the only thing we're going to get. Jonathan under Lexi. Wait, let's check it back out. Wait, where's my list? I don't think it's that bad. At Stranger Things season 2, episode 7, when Ella is finding her sister to there's a newspaper title Dragon? What do you mean? I love behind the scenes. It's pretty cool, but I feel like we've had enough behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the only thing we've gotten for Stranger Things over the past 6 months has been behind the scenes, literally. Like, have we gotten anything else besides behind the scenes? I feel like I'm kind of overwhelmed with all the behind the scenes stuff. Oh my goodness. The actor strike is still active. Man, bro, we need this to end forever. We need an episode title. Okay, so this is my theory, guys. This is my theory for Stranger Things Day. At the moment, we've had behind the scenes for season 1, behind the scenes for season 2, behind the scenes for season 3, and I think at 3 o'clock we're gonna get behind the scenes for season 4, and then I think at 4 o'clock is when the actual news for Stranger Things 4 is going to release, and we are going to get behind the scenes for we're not gonna get behind the scenes for season 4. That's when the season 5 news is going to release, and I think we're gonna get an episode title. I think we're gonna get an episode title at season 4. I think that's the only thing they can release. But I think we're gonna get an episode title, and I think it's gonna be at 4 o'clock. Agree, disagree. That's my theory for today. All right. I think Mike's going to have a gruesome death in season 5 because that's going to be eerie and horrifying. Are you sure it's just like not you wanting to see Mike die? Because I want to see Mike die. I'm ready to see Mike die. Honestly. Who isn't? His character arc has been so underwhelming. You just have to watch these episodes. Everyone else finds there's new super title on the dragon. Maybe it's the dragon for season 5. Ooh, that is interesting. Maybe I'll watch that tonight, dude. Because I want to finish my Stranger Things rewatch. The day is probably going to end with the writers like, here's the episode titles. They're not going to give us all the episode titles. I legit think we're only going to get one episode title, and it's going to be at 4 p.m. EST. I think we're only going to get one episode title, but I think we will get an episode title. I guess only time will tell. Wait. Let's all put in our predictions for what the episode title could be. Happy sharing things today, Joseph. Would you be happy with the previous instead of an episode title? No. I want an episode title. Because, like, think about how many theories we made about just this. The crawl. I think based off the crawl alone, I made just 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 6 theories just off of this episode at least. At least 6 theories. So, like, if we get one more title, I could probably make another at least 6 to 10 theories. So the crawl. I feel like the next episode title could be like something about like them fortifying and like getting the group regrouped or something. I don't know. I don't know what it could be titled, but I feel like that's what episode 2 is going to be. What episode though? Episode 2, I would assume. Like, because we already got episode 1. The Duffer said we won't get a previews today. Did they say anything about a episode title? The Duffer said there's a lot of surprises coming through. Yeah, dude, obviously. They're not going to say, oh yeah, guys, Stranger Things Day is happening, but there's not going to be a lot of surprises because we're in the actor strike. The letters, maybe? That would be cool. Like, what did Max write to all of her friends? Like, I hope that the Duffers, when they said, oh, we're really excited about today, I will hope they weren't just excited about this. This shit. A 1-minute video of a recap of Stranger Things that we've already rewatched like 1,000 times. Like, that's cool and all, but it's like, come on. Like, who's getting on Twitter to see that? Episode 2 will be titled "Wake Up" regarding Max. Ooh. Are you going to stage play for Stranger Things? No, unless I get an email from Stranger Things inviting me out to London. If any of you guys are watching my stream right now, Stranger Things, my email is public. I'm just saying. They said there was one specific thing they were excited about. I hope so. I definitely think something bigger is coming later today. Man, maybe I should have went live around like 3. So like we wouldn't have to wait so long till season 4. Should I stay live until 4 p.m. EST? That's another hour and 40 minutes. Who's going to the stage play for Stranger Things for Shadow? I don't know. I'm assuming people who live in London, because not everybody can just like get up and go to London. I feel like it'd be pretty underwhelming. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be anything huge, considering we're in the middle of an actor strike. But it would be cool if, like, today, the actor strike just ended. Like, that would be a good Stranger Things gift, to be honest with you. Because if the actor strike ends, I mean, they're going to start filming, like, next week. If the actor strike would end today, they would probably start filming, like, on Thursday or Friday. Like, literally. They would start filming, like, almost immediately. No, I don't want to see Mike die, but I don't think he's going to die. I think he's going to get attacked and injured by a dragon in a violent episode. Well, I want to see him die, so maybe I was just speaking to myself. Let's hope that people will record that and drop that somewhere. Drop what? What do you think the big surprise in the first Shadow is? Oh, is that the name of the stage play? I don't think there's gonna be much about the stage play to be excited for, to be honest with you. Like, I hope there is, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think there will be. I'm 100% sure the whole Wheeler family dies in season 5. That would be like a huge thing. They're reviewing the season last night on Sunday. Yeah, I think it's gonna end either later today or tomorrow. Like, seriously, because like they're still reviewing the offer from this weekend, like today. Facts, Joseph. I will say though, if they decide to end the strike, if they decide to like decline the offer today, I'm gonna be so disappointed, because we are literally going. That means the strike will like be prolonged into 2024. Into 2024. Like, I'm talking like February, March. We cannot wait that long. Like, it's been so long. Like, at some point you just gotta like, you gotta negotiate. You just gotta do it for the sake of humanity. Like, seriously, how long are we gonna have this strike going on? Like, it's been 6 months. Hope we get a teaser trailer for season 5 of Stranger Things. Yeah, maybe in 2 years. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, but I just don't know. I'm not too excited about the stage play, because like, where are we gonna see it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if the actor strike does not end today, season 5 will probably drop in 2026. That is a fair assessment. Like, that's a fair prediction, honestly. Like, dead serious. If the actor strike ends today, we could have a summer 2025 release date. If the actor strike does not end today, we could have a 2027 release date. Like, they have to realize that Stranger Things, like, I don't know. It will take at least a year to film. At least. Stranger Things is my favorite show, for real. If they didn't leak anything about season 5 today, then season 5 is probably going to come out in 2026. Dude, I feel like the Stranger Things community has died so much during the strike. Like, dead serious. It will take around 10 months to film, another 8 months for all the CGI stuff. So yeah, at least a year and a half to film everything. Yeah, we're looking at, like, if it ends today, we're looking at a 2025 release date. A 2025, which that's what we can hope for. But I think we're a few hours away from news about season 5, guys. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. But if you guys haven't already, go check out my recent theory on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, where I made a theory about Nancy and her family dying. It's pretty exciting. So, but I will be posting anything that we find out for Stranger Things. As soon as it releases, I will be posting about it. We should have some news about we should have an episode title or something big today, but like I said, they can't do much today because of the actor strike. So yeah, we can only hope. And I appreciate you guys stopping by today. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, and support. Thank you for sticking with me through the actor strike. I know it's been hard. It's been hard for me to come up with content. It's been hard to just come up with constant Stranger Things content. Like, it's been damn near impossible. But with the actor strike hopefully ending this week, the content will ramp up again when Stranger Things filming starts again. With the content ramp up again. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Stay tuned. Make sure to follow on all platforms to stay up to date with Stranger Things news. Stay tuned. And I will see you guys all in the next one. All right, fellas? Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? If you guys want to join my Stranger Things Discord where we talk Stranger Things every single day, I'll link that real quick before I end. So you guys can join the Discord. If it loads. Okay. Well, Discord is down. But if you guys want to join my Discord, it should be in the link in the description. And that's all I have for today, guys. Have a great day. And I will see you all in the next one, all right? Peace out. Have a good one.